Hey Sag, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Sag. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to check out any of my services, my website is linked down below in the description box. Just go ahead and, subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification. Oh, that's crazy, actually. Oh. I'm gonna take these. Okay. You guys can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. I just post more things on quantum physics. Crazy things I play around with alchemically over there. Here's the situation. If you do jump over there, just know occasionally I get scammers. So, protocol. Like if you get a follow request from an account posing to be me, that's your first red flag. You can just check the description box down below for reference to all my social media links, because I have nothing other than what's listed below. And I will never DM you for personal readings, money, or donations of any kind. So yeah, if any of that pops up, just block and report. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. All right, so your card popped out first, which is perfect. We have Temperance. And then here's this fire energy, okay? That's why the only reason that I took this, because I was like, wow, we have the Maiden of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be a connection that pops in that feels very exciting. Okay, this even could, look at this. This is unpredictability, spirited, enthusiastic, creativity, and decisions. Something about an interaction might come in, and this might be a random thing. You know, the Tower is unexpected. Like this person just pops into your reality. These things happen. And it feels like, to me, it's a little bit more heightened. And it feels like also it's because like your energy will probably be very like, it just feels like manifestations are coming in more powerfully. So something about this might feel kind of significant, because I'm seeing here that you get excited about this in some way. Like maybe, and this is the Mercury retrograde energy. So that's why I'm saying this is so funny. It's possible here that you like want to do something, because I can see here you feel like this is progress that's happening. This interaction, because it might just be really synchronistic, that it blows your mind. Because I can just see how like passionate you get and excited and kind of like creative. And Temperance, this is so funny, because it could be that you're kind of like moderating yourself, or you have to like calm down a little bit. This is so funny. But I see that in a good way. It could be that something about this interaction, you feel like, this is so funny, because I can see it, whatever it is, it could be inspirational, or some of you guys, it's an actual physical attraction. But the shadow side of this is why I always like to show it. This is a disruption in patience, stress, indecision, and impulsivity. Perfect. And that's why I wanted to throw it out there. Because the shadow side of you might be feeling kind of anxious or stressed, and you might be taking action. Maiden of Wands could be that you're like, you could just be very action oriented over this next week, and you're just taking care of things, or feeling very energetic and like, you know, like taking care of things. And it feels like, to me, if you're feeling like a little bit anxious from just these energetic entanglements, it's typical. It's saying like, calm down a second, especially after this interaction, because I'm seeing it will literally pop in out of nowhere. Okay, and it's just like there's another person that might have a similar kind of nervous system to you. So if they're feeling very attracted to you or drawn to you, it could be about you like taking a little time, because these are maidens and knights, which isn't to say it's bad. Like passion and all that is good, but it might be saying for right now it's kind of good to wait or calm down and see how you feel about this interaction after. Because in the heat of the moment, it might be kind of like, whoa, like exciting. And so, like, for example, if someone wants to do anything sexual, it's just saying, like, don't jump right in, or you know what I mean? Because we do have a transition here. I think it is coming up. And yes, remember your worth, Sag. So maybe remember the things that are valuable to you, especially if, like, for example, this is a dating situation or anything like that. Yes. Go to your self-care things. Yes. There's the moon. Yeah. There are things that are hidden here that you might not see quite yet. And we have, what is this? The 9 of Wands? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I literally had to count that when it's in the Roman numeral. Okay. This is so typical. All right. It feels like to me, if you guys have a frequency that's going on where you're kind of like having to persevere on your path, and you're kind of like maybe even feeling tired, you want to relax, you're just waiting to put down a bunch of burdens or completely finish a cycle or officially release something and be done. Because it feels like to me that worthy card is definitely a don't settle. You know, like if you feel as though there's an energy coming in that's going to cause even more disruptions into your energy, not even worth it. All right. And you have 2 9s that came out. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on. Because what I was seeing right here with the Moon card, what might be hidden is that this would be a challenging path, like you, and somehow you might be considering if you own your own business, or you're like doing something independently, or you look single. Like, I don't know if you're doing things on your own. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. See above the cloudedness of this. We have the 4 of Wands. Huh. That is very interesting. Because it feels like to me, once you get like clarity into a person or a situation, I mean, it's still something might be kind of weird, but it's just like, you know, you have things in your energy. So if someone comes in and says something significant, it might be like, at first you're like, whoa, you know, it feels really exciting and synchronistic, but we have the 7 of Swords there. I don't like that. That could be a person that wanted to take advantage in some way. Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, look at that. See what I said? So we have the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay. There's possible travel stuff going on here. But look how perfect it is. You see the clouds right here? And you can see into people's illusions. I don't know. Also, there's a person here that might, like I said, the 7 of Swords, like this could be an energy here that I think they're lying about something. So this could be where you're having to be realistic about a person, like that, you know, at first this interaction with the person, Sag, it could be very charming. You know, you're like, something about this person could like look attractive in some way. I don't know if it's just their confidence, but it's saying like to be realistic in this interaction, or to see beyond their charisma or their first, like, I don't know, because I can see here there's some kind of transition that's coming up for you. This is crazy. This 7 of Swords, this energy could have popped in out of nowhere and you're like, what in the world? And maybe you're seeing that a person, like, I don't know, they might hide. Look, it might be a little white lie, or they kind of like just tell you what you want to hear because I don't know, they want to keep the energy going. But it feels like almost to me that Seven of Swords is like they're not telling you the whole truth. And it could be too because like I don't know, they might want to have something work out. They want to be in a collaborative energy with you in some way, whatever that means. But it's like there's something that they're not saying or something that hasn't been revealed. It's all over the place. There's something they're not saying. And that's why it might be you have to look at the truth of this person or the situation and be like, well, if they're saying this is so good, or like, why aren't they doing it, or why aren't they going there, or looking at the reality of a person or a situation, because people live a lot in their minds, you know. Have you noticed that, like, people think that they're living a reality, but they're not actually doing the hard work things? And that's kind of what I'm seeing here, that you might be dealing with a person is like, yeah, just keep that in mind. It's a very interesting thing I'm picking up here. Yeah, see the shadow. That's exactly what I was seeing here. You could be dealing with a person that has like just maybe some addiction stuff. But here's the other thing too. I'm seeing like, I don't know, this could be just an experience that's coming up for you to help you master. That's your own energy. So it could be that you're finally learning some kind of lesson about like knee-jerk reactions, or doing something kind of just like off of that exciting moment. It feels like to me that you're mastering that, like taking time before you make movements or say things, like you're mastering that. And it could be because you've gone through so much chaos. There actually might be kind of a cool integration that can happen here, or it's already happened, that you're seeing that pattern, or seeing something about yourself and mastering that, because Queen of Swords is a mastery energy. Okay. And so this energy just could be coming in as a lesson where maybe you're not revealing very much, or you're kind of like maybe a bit like you hold back and watch interactions, or don't reveal everything up front, you know, which is very good, I think. But yeah, well, let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below. Click on the Vimeo link. I'll see it over there. But Sag, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.